So I finished wire wrapping all of these beads. This is how much I utilized in this pendant, and I have still a lot left. The design patterns are up to you. You can choose any pattern you like. Here is my 18 gauge wire, and I'm just gonna not measure but approximately find the length. I need a wrap loop at the end, so I am just going to take say here, that's good enough. I'm just gonna flush cut the ends. Okay, so this is what it is. And first of all, we shall wire wrap one end of the wire. Okay, and just wrap it around. It's a heavier gauge, so let's try to get this as pretty as possible. Okay. Okay. And it's not very pretty, I admit, but with my eyes, I think that much only I can do. You guys, please make a pretty wire wrap right there. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my form here, and this is the start. So I'm just going to take it and wrap it around here. So for security purposes, to just have a hold, I just put it inside the loop. Doesn't have to be, just to have a hold of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and come out just like that. And then okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to guide this along with my wire, just like that. Wherever I have a gap wherein I haven't twisted any wire, that's the place I'm using it to secure the work to the 18 gauge wire. And then over here, don't worry about beads being placed in different ways. We will have our ample opportunity to do that. And there we go. It doesn't have to be proper right now. All you are doing is securing your work to the form. And then you can kind of squish this a little bit if you want to. In my case, I don't want to. and then you bring all these to the end. Then now we have teeny tiny wire to wrap with. That's all I was left over with, so I have these to wrap, but at the same time I want to finish this pendant off. That means make a loop at this end too, so that I can put it in the, so I'm just going to bend it right about here, and then bring it back, and then make a loop. Use your round nose pliers or so to actually grab the tail and make the wrap, so that you can do it pretty close. There we go. And then snip off the excess of this 18 gauge wire. Okay. And tuck in the tail. Hopefully I'm able to see it. There we go. And then tuck in the tail. Now take this 26 gauge wire and then just wrap it around. Make sure you tuck the tail in so that it doesn't catch on your clothes or on your hair or like that. There we go. So now we have this, and this side you can actually snip off this wire close to your frame. And tuck the tail. So here is what we have. I'm just going to bend this a little bit, just like that, so to give it a shape. And I'm just going to spread this out a little bit so that it's nice, and then I just don't want to see the wire here, so I'll twist it more like that and move these a little bit up and down so that this can have a nice spread to it. So move that, move this here, move this on top, move this right next to it. There we go. Pretty much straightened out, and I like it. So now all you need to do is open up the chain, beader chain that we made, add it to one end of the pendant, close it, and then to the other end of the pendant add the next chain that we have here, and close it. So we have our necklace. The only thing we need to add is the clasp. You can add any clasp of your choice, lobster claw or toggle clasp, any clasp for that matter. So I am going to add a lobster claw clasp. So I'm going to add a lobster claw clasp and a jump ring. I have this decorated jump ring which is closed, just a twisted jump ring, and the wire is nice to look at it. So I'm just going to use that. All I'm going to do is, it's very easy to open this loop and just add the closed jump, the lobster claw clasp. I think I'll do the jump ring this side and close it, and then take the other side, open it a little bit, add your lobster claw clasp or toggle clasp, any of your choice, and that's all. Our necklace is finished. So this is it. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Have a good day. Bye.